you doing? Going to be doing your end of June reading here. Just going to jump right into it and see what comes out. It is a general reading, so just take what resonates, leave the rest out. All right. So what we got going on here for Aries? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You have the King of Wands in reverse. You have the Nine of Wands in the upright. Overall is the World here. So in the past, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I mean, it's something here that wasn't, there wasn't things moving here for you. Okay, so in the past, it was like an energy of maybe you were putting a lot of time and effort into something. Maybe you were trying to, you know, get a relationship started. Maybe you're looking for a job. Maybe you wanted things to work out in a work situation, something, maybe a new business, whatever it is. But it feels as though with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it was like an energy of you trying to make something happen, but things weren't moving forward for you. Maybe you were talking to someone new, and it was just like the communication wasn't there. Things weren't, things weren't going with the flow. So it feels as though you felt as like your luck wasn't there. Now the King of Wands in reverse. This is an energy of, and it is your energy, but it's an energy of kind of not feeling in your power, and not to say that you are not in your power. You just feeling like it's not, things are not working out here for you. There's a sense of anger here, or frustration, just kind of an energy of just kind of, just not happy the way things are right now. The Nine of Wands energy. It is putting boundaries up and protecting your energy here. So I feel as though you kind of made a decision, or so for some of you guys, this is like you choosing yourself, protecting your energy. Maybe you're around a lot of negativity. Maybe you're around a lot of people that don't support whatever direction you want to move towards, maybe whatever you want to do, or you feel like you're alone. There's something here like that. But with the World here being your overall energy, there is something here that's going to start new for you. So let's just see, let's go deeper into this and see what's going on. So let's find out what the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is all about. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. And the Five of Swords in reverse. So there's a sense that maybe you were trying to create something. The Page of Wands is about ideas, could be communication, trying to get things going, like I was saying earlier with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But with the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like you weren't, you're trying to avoid any sort of like confrontation, disagreements, arguments, trying to resolve situations. If there's a disconnect here with somebody, you're trying to avoid, there's a lot of avoidance here. So again, this could be you or someone that you're dealing with, but somebody was trying to avoid something here. And in terms of settling, this could be a conflict. This could be a work situation where there was stuff just being bottled up, nobody was talking about it here. Just take what resonates and, obviously fit the story where it fits, for you. Don't make up a story that isn't yours, but there is a sense of somebody here just kind of letting things move forward the way it's supposed to, or not the way it's supposed to, but just kind of just not trying to fix anything here. It's not, I don't want to say giving up energy, but it's like, that's what it is. It's like this energy of, not putting in the effort, Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. So it's like avoiding any sort of change as well. Because that Five of Swords, see that Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Page of Wands, that makes total sense. But the Five of Swords, it's like throwing me off just a tad bit, because it's kind of an energy of avoidance, trying to avoid something, So let's see the King of Wands here. And it is your recent past, so let's see what the King of Wands in reverse is here. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. A lot of reversals here for you, Aries. And I shuffled. You have the Sun. Leo energy here. I mean, there's a sense that now the Sun card is also a yes card, okay? So it feels as though maybe you've been waiting for some sort of opportunity or an offer or a communication to come towards you. With it in reverse here, you're kind of in this energy of like it's not going to happen. You know, this new opportunity isn't going to happen. This is always repeated. This is a cycle. This is nothing's happening for me. I'm always trying, but nothing's happening. This is a sense of like, you know, things are just not working out for me right now, you know. But with the Sun card being over here, it is going to work out. I mean, there is a situation where what you've been wanting is coming towards you, but there's a sense of you needing to make some sort of adjustments here. We're gonna get back to that one. The Page of Cups in reverse is what I'm looking at, but let's see the Nine of Wands. You could be needing to look at your health as well, Aries. We have the Lovers here. Nine of Wands clarified by Lovers, Gemini energy. And you have Judgment here. I mean, basically, you know, whatever you've been wanting, you know, if this is a new job, a new connection, someone that you've been thinking about here, it's coming towards you, you know. But you're in this energy of kind of going, it feels emotional, you know, a little Page of Cups in reverse here. It's kind of just maybe expressing some feelings out, maybe expressing some frustration out, you know, something like that. There's a conversation here, you know, this could be with friends, coworkers, you know, somebody here that you're just kind of venting, you know. And it could involve a connection, you know, with the Lovers card here and Judgment here. There's some sort of decision. There's a need for release on something here. So maybe you're just bottling up a lot and you need to be able to talk about it here. So maybe you do need to talk about whatever your situation you're going towards here. You need to let it out, let your emotions out here. There's a sense of needing to express your frustrations, your you know, disappointments. It feels as though, you know, that's going to help you kind of move towards this new beginning here. If, you know, it could be that you're just holding on to things from the past and you needing to let that go. Okay, I feel like I did water yesterday. I think Pisces or Cancer got something like this. So you could have that in your chart. But there's a sense of you needing to let something go here, you know. You have the Knight of Pentacles here in the World, and then you have the Seven of Swords. So you know, there's a new beginning here coming towards you. But Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, there's a slow opportunity coming in. But it feels as though there's an energy that you need to start working on either what you really want to do, what's going to make you happy, you know, the type of relationships that you want. You know, there's a need to reevaluate your situation here, and I think you know, there's a sense of you seeing this, or you're going to see this. It's like an energy of really, you know, having an awakening of like, you know, what's your happiness? What's gonna make you happy? What's gonna, you know, the people around you, what job do you want, you know, something like that. There's a lot of things going, there's a lot of stuff back and forth flying around here. Let's see the Seven of Swords though. What's the Seven of Swords about? You have the Four of Cups. So it's like you're putting a lot of time and effort into other things that don't necessarily serve you. And you know, and it could be that you're just kind of lying to yourself too. And again, you know, just, I know this might trigger some people, but this is what I'm seeing. So I gotta, you know, this is what we have to kind of say what we see here, right? So if I keep saying, you know, everything's rainbows and unicorns, well, that's not the, you know, you need to, someone needs to hear this, okay? It feels as though you're trying to avoid something, all right? With the Four of Cups over there, you know, it feels like the universe is trying to give you an opportunity, trying to tell you that there's another direction we can move towards. But you're putting a lot of time and energy into things that don't necessarily serve you anymore. This could be people, this could be a job, you know, like a dead end job, something that where you're just not learning any new skills. You're just doing the same thing over and over again, and it's just a paycheck. you know. So at some point you kind of have to realize, you know, do you, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with this, but do you want to do that? I mean, is that something that you're going to be satisfied for the next 15, 20 years of doing the same thing over and over again? Or do you want to try something else? Do you want to apply something that you're good at? Maybe you're good at drawing. Maybe you're good at making music. Maybe you're good at making, you know, movies, videos, you know, things like that. So you need to be able to see and start doing what you're passionate about. And I feel as though you're going to start seeing that. Five of Cups in reverse. It's like you're going to start seeing that there's whatever energy you're putting into something, you're going to start realizing the cups behind you here and what you have, and you're going to start making those moves here. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, Aries. I see a shift, but I feel like as though you're going within to really see, you know, your value here. Um, yeah, any advice? I mean, you have the Ten of Swords here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Strength in reverse, but you do have the Ace of Pentacles, so there's an opportunity that is there for you. But there is a sense of needing to work on yourself, needing a sense to be more confident, to build up your, and this could go different for a lot of people. So this could be your confidence, this could be, you know, working on anxiety, working on past situations that have betrayed you. You know, maybe you have trust issues. There's a lot of things here going on to where you need to work on this before you can move towards this opportunity. But it is there for you, okay? And again, with the Lovers card over here, the Nine of Wands and Judgment, you are going to get this connection, this whatever you've been wanting is coming towards you. But there is a sense that you need to work on yourself here, or at least, you know, be true to yourself. You know, because many times there's and I do this. You know, I check myself as well. You know, we're no one's perfect, so we're all going to have some sort of flaws and make mistakes. And you know, we always say use your intuition, but it's like, you know, sometimes your intuition takes you into a different area where, you know, maybe you chose the wrong path, you know, and you learn a lesson, and then you come back and you're just like, damn, what the F is going on? You know, like nothing's working out for me. You know, I try to talk to this person, you know, and then you're hoping for some sort of flow type of conversation, but it ends up being something to where you're really putting your energy into thinking about that when you should be worrying about building yourself up here, you know. This is where you need to go, and it feels as though you're not focusing your time and energy on yourself. So giving an example, okay, so it feels as though you need to work on, you know, focusing and pulling all that into your time and energy, focusing on yourself. And really, in order to do that, is really taking the time out and saying, you know, this is what's going to make me happy. This is the career that I want to move towards because it makes me happy. This is the type of relationship that I want, that wants, you know, it's going to make me happy. Maybe you don't even want a relationship. Maybe you just want a friend group that's supportive. Maybe you want to be around people that have, you know, like-minded, you know. Um, you know, and that's kind of the energy here. It feels as though you need to find that first, and this opportunity comes right in after. So I don't know how many people this is going to resonate for, but you know, it's definitely someone needs to hear this, is needing to take some time out and just listen to yourself here, because it feels as though either you're getting dreams or you're getting a push here, that there's a nudge in here for you that it's pushing you towards needing to just look at yourself here, you know. And not in a bad way. It's just needing to stop and say, you know, Aries, are you good? You know, and honestly respond to that. And if you feel like everything's good and everything's not, you know, then this reading obviously doesn't apply to you. But if it does, you know, like I said, it takes work. It takes some time, and you know, it does take some, you know, self-love and to express. And if you have friends to talk to or someone to chat with, please do that. You know, just sometimes when you just say things out loud, you start getting answers that way. So even if you're talking to yourself, you know, it's fine, because you're technically talking to the universe. You're saying what you want. You know, if you're stuck, ask for the clarity. You know, ask for it. You know, that's all you have to do. And you'll get it. You'll get it. But the opportunity is there for you. It's coming. But there's a sense of trusting again, needing to trust the process here. Okay, Aries, that's your reading. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. If this did resonate, hit the like and subscribe if you guys have not already. I will get you guys an oracle here before we close it out. We'll do a Ganesh oracle. Um, we have divine support that's coming out here for you. And divine support's all about, obviously, your journey here is protected. Your journey, whatever you're working on, wherever you're at right now is the path you're supposed to be at. So if you feel like things are lost, or you're not being supported, or you feel alone, don't don't um, don't feel like that. Feel like it's something to where you're working on something which is going to make you 10 times stronger. That's really what's going on here. All right. So divine support. So Om is a powerful tool for bringing focus and awareness to the deeper meaning of life. Ganesha is strongly connected to the mystical syllable Om, sometimes written as Om. So Om. The sacred Om is the most important universal symbol of the divine presence in Hinduism. It is held to be the cosmic sound, which is generated when the world first came into existence. The written form of this divine symbol, when reverse gives the flawless outline of Ganesha. The use of Om sound is one way to help you connect with the divine support available to you now. Ganesha is ready to share wisdom, knowledge, and guidance that is innate within his being. You now have the opportunity to cultivate a close relationship with Ganesha or with any master or divine being that resonates with you. So it is, like I said, an energy where, whatever you believe in, the universe, a higher power, whatever you believe in. But you're being supported here. There's a reason why you're learning this, is because you're moving towards something that's going to require a lot more responsibility, and you know and it wants you to trust yourself here. So Aries, that is your reading, and I'll be coming out with your July readings here, so look out for that. And until next time, we'll see you. You guys have a good one.